Here we have leaders who have had the most political influence in shaping Guyana today. Here we have President David Gardner. During his May 2015 presidential run, he won by a landslide, ending a 23-year-old rule of an East Indian-dominated political party named the People's Progressive Party. This was a major breakthrough for the Afro-Guyanese native population. The reason why is because political parties in Guyana are actually very racialized, meaning that each election would feel very existential to each ethnicity, because it is assumed that whichever party would take hold of government would allocate most of its resources towards that party, instead of evenly and fairly dividing resources to the nation as a whole. Next, we have President Forbes Burnham. He ruled from 1980 to 1985 as president. He was actually appointed the first head of government when Guyana became independent in May of 1966. He was important because he actually pushed his party more to the left. At the same time, he actually was one of the first people to put Guyana on the world stage. He made relations with socialist countries like Cuba, Soviet Union, and this really put Guyana ahead in terms of being seen as a legitimate power in the Caribbean. Although one thing that kind of led up to a stagnant economy in Guyana is when Burnham actually nationalized a lot of private sectors of the community, or at least the nation. In nationalizing it, that means that he would take away from the private sector and the government would take over those resources and allocate them how they see fit. Like I said, this actually led to a stagnant economy in decades following. And yeah, these are the presidents who have had the most political influence in shaping Guyana today.